This is my low maintenance Florida yard. You see a lot of mulch, which keeps the weeds down and maintenance, and then I have these low maintenance plantings that are just 1 year old, so we're going to fill in and they're just getting started. But you'll see over here is a lot of Asiatic jasmine. It's filling in nicely, and you see the mulch is there, so it keeps the weeds down, but we have had to weed a couple times since we planted it about 8 months ago. And then it's followed by this liriope, these spindly plants. And they're kind of white, so I think we need to fertilize them so they'll green up better. The reason we've chosen these is they don't need a lot of care, and they don't need a lot of water, and they can tolerate drought, or they can tolerate a lot of rain if it comes. And so that's why they're so low maintenance. Again, here's some close-up of Asiatic jasmine. And then the liriope, one species of liriope. There's many in Florida. This is just one. Now behind those are some plumbago, and these are small and immature, but they will be very bushy with lots of long-lasting blue flowers when they're mature. I do see a couple of, here's one that's got a lot of green on it. And I'm going to go over here. You see we planted about a dozen of them. And we're going to go and I'll show you the blue flowers. Again, this is just the beginning of this yard. We're going to take a couple more seasons to fill it out. I'm just doing it slow and carefully, so I kind of learn as I go along and don't make a lot of expensive mistakes. Now here's the blue flowers. So mature plumbago bushes in my neighborhood are full of abundant blue flowers, very, very pretty. Over here I have some other, I believe it's called mondo grass. It has been here for 20 years, and I really want to plant a lot more of this. To me it's wonderful, the most wonderful low maintenance miracle. I can't believe everybody doesn't just use it. It was here when we bought the house in 1991. A lot of people, as was the case when we bought the house, use it just to encircle like some trees for decor. Well, we are very busy and we have black thumbs. I have a black thumb, so I have to get stuff that I don't kill. But this stuff has, to me, thrived in spite of a lot of neglect. It doesn't matter if it gets a little bit of water or no water, or a lot of water, or sun or shade. It just seems like it thrives. Now, right now it's kind of yellow, so it's not looking the best, but it hasn't died, all these, for over 20 years, and it's often without much care at all. It's deep, rich, beautiful, vibrant green. And the amazing thing is it doesn't need mowing or anything. It doesn't grow. It just stays the perfect height. So I would like to have a whole yard full of that. I don't know why people don't do that. Now lastly, I have this. This was free over here. This is called Mexican petunia, these purple flowers. And this started out as a free gift from a friend who loves it too, for a good reason. She gave me 1 or 2 sticks from her yard. And I was too busy, so I stuck it in the water for about 2 months, I think, just in a bucket of water. I eventually stuck it in the ground, and now it's just flourishing. And eventually, this should fill out my whole front in a couple more years, I guess. So this one stick will turn into a whole front of my garage, about maybe 20 feet long, full of abundant, beautiful purple flowers. And so that's very low maintenance. It does need some water, so that's higher maintenance than some of my stuff. And that's the gist of what I've been planting in my low maintenance Florida yard. And I'm very, very happy because so far, so good. I think as we fill it all in with more and more color, and we have more things planned this season, it'll look better and better, but again, with very little maintenance. Bye-bye.